I am taking the next step of action to getting my Instagram back through Facebook live chat support. You can follow my one Instagram, my backup right now. It's Saucy Official with an E on the end of it. The trip to St. John was amazing. The flying experience, not so much. This is going to be a long story, so bear with me. So when we got to the airport, the lady that we handed our stuff to, she didn't really do anything, and we technically missed the check-in, even though we were way ahead of time for that flight. So we missed that flight. This lady took 2 hours. She took everyone. She would just go around the counter, like, goof around. And we were standing there for 2 hours waiting on her. She didn't help us at all. None of the employees, one just randomly left. She's like, I'm off work, too bad. So that didn't work out. We missed those 2 flights. Then we got put on this thing called standby, which is really, really bad because you're basically banking that you're going to get put on a flight. You're kind of like the last people to get on, but you're just like getting on another person's flight. So we missed 2 standby flights, and we luckily got on the 3rd one going to Miami instead of Philadelphia. So then we got to Miami. We had to get the flight to Columbus, and so we had to wait a couple hours for the Columbus flight to get, ready and boarded. And we were banking that 3 people would miss their flight. We did not hit that flight. So now we're stuck in Miami at the airport. I miss recording the church service. We miss Mother's Day. Then we book a hotel, the EB Hotel. We had to go over there. Super fancy hotel, super nice. Everything, it's an amazing hotel. It must have cost like $1,000 a night, but that airport paid for it, and a free meal voucher for us. So we stayed there for about 5 hours. I got about 2 hours of sleep, maybe, if I was lucky. And then we had a flight. I think we had to be out of there by 4 a.m. to go to our flight, which was to Washington, D.C., and then we had a connecting flight to Columbus. So yes, we had to make 2 more flights on that just to get. The employees in the St. Thomas airport, which we had to take a ferry ride and shuttle just to get over to, because it's on a different island, they were just super rude, and they didn't know act like they knew how to do their jobs. Our luggage got stuck in Columbus the night before all this happened, so we didn't even know if we were going to get our luggage back. My luggage actually got stolen before this whole trip started by a lady off a shuttle. We luckily got that back. Lots of crazy shenanigans. An old man on a plane kicked back my mom's seat. There was just complaints with that. There was a guy going, 1 hour, I need to leave in 1 hour, and he just kept screaming. We thought he was going to get arrested. He was screaming at employees. There was another woman that was screaming like crazy, but I mean, they were in Miami, so at least you have resources there, at least you have help. But there's just a lot of people that were frustrated with the airlines. This was at like 1 in the morning, the night before we left Miami. But crazy stuff, and I don't think I'll ever come close to that kind of experience at an airport ever again.